Cara and I have just completed the most amazing bathroom we've ever done.
Which is the perfect lead-in to the most amazing master bedroom we've ever done. A huge room with a gorgeous ensuite and not one but 2 walk-in robes. When we were designing this home, we knew we wanted a gorgeous parents' retreat out the back, and this is all part of the new extension, so we really could start from scratch and build a room that we were 100% happy with.
It's the perfect entertainer's bedroom. I mean, it's the master bedroom. It's the best spot in the house.
We designed the master bedroom to come off the deck and the pool area, so you could be relaxing in the bed while one of you is, swimming in the pool. It's a really nice resort style feel.
Now that the design phase was done, it was time to start framing this bad boy up. And the wall frames are in, and we've got some beautiful highlight windows factored into those frames too. With the ceiling, originally we were going to have a flat ceiling, and we had a bit of a meeting with DIY Online Blinds, and they suggested dropping the ceiling down and having like a recess around the perimeter so that they could recess a couple of blinds and curtains up inside that so they come down out of the ceiling. So although there's so much natural light in here, with a click of a button now, all the blinds come down and you can have a great sleep in. We want to insulate this house with the best possible product. So the internal walls have got the Bradford sound screen, and the external walls have got all the Bradford's gold, which gives this house that 5-star rating.
In addition to the insulation, we've used Gyprock Supercheck, which again is a high-rated plaster that also helps with sound transfer between rooms.
Yeah, so it's pretty much so that you can't hear the kids or that the kids can't hear you.
All the finishing touches are happening in the ensuite now, and today we've got the shower screen being installed.
Because it's such a busy time of year, we're still able to get our shower screen installed. We put our job on the app from hipages, and local trades can see the job come up, submit quotes, and then we can go from there and get the right tradesman in who's trusted and got a good review to come in and do the job. We've just finished the most amazing bathroom that Cara and I have ever completed.
Which is the perfect lead-in to this master bedroom that we're sitting in right now, one of my all-time faves. We always try and design a bathroom so that when you walk in, one of the first things you see is the mirror, and think about what is being reflected in the mirror. So we've got the gorgeous wide line louver windows, and we've got those fish scale tiles in the shower. When designing a bathroom, I love the combination of a huge large format tile, and in our case we've used 1200 by 600.
In the double shower, we've got these beautiful fish scale tiles from Beaumont's, and they complement that space so well. To tie in with the vanities in the main bathroom, we've gone for this beautiful American oak vanity in the ensuite, but instead of doing 2 basins, we've just done the 1 basin because we thought about it, and bench space in this area is what we sort of decided to go with.
Kyle needs room for all his makeup, you see.
Yeah.
He needs to spread out.
Hey, you don't look this beautiful when I wake up. It takes a bit of work.
We've got gorgeous Cosentino style stone tops, and I love the subtle pattern in that because it adds that texture and personality in the space.
We've also got the gunmetal finish in the tapware from Beaumont's, which is really looking good because it's consistent throughout the whole house.
I love the gunmetal finish because it's not your standard chrome, it's not too dark like the black, it's just this subtle finish that we're really digging.
For the entryway into the ensuite and the walk-in robe, we wanted to do something a little bit different and make a little bit of a statement. So we've opted for these beautiful matte white door furniture systems from Rustica, and our Corinthian motor doors hang off those, and all together it just makes such a beautiful impact. Early on the design phases, we plotted this room out to have 2 walk-in robes, and there's been a bit of discussion as to which one is whose.
This room's pretty special, it's pretty darn big. And it's got his and hers walk-in robe, and up until this point I've been deciding what one you call the her and what one you call the him.
Well,
but
actually,
I've decided
history will show that they'll probably both be hers, and his is probably somewhere out in the laundry.
Definitely the female walk-in robe is the longer one at the back because it's got the 2 Velux skylights and they look amazing, and I love that when you walk in you can see the palm tree through them. It really helps to create that Palm Springs holiday vibe.
Leading out onto the deck from the master room is such a massive sliding door. It's the biggest sliding door I've ever seen, and it just is such a beautiful feel, like walking out through that sliding door from the master straight onto the deck.
Covering these gorgeous sliding doors, we've got a big block out that you can control from the remote, and we've got some gorgeous soft shears that drop down from that bulkhead, and it just feels so luxurious.
The thing I love about this room is the different textures, especially in the wall paneling. We've got these beautiful EasyCraft wall panels which go behind the bed and then down the long walk-in robe side.
This room has a really fresh feel about it, and it's not about the colour, it's about all the different textures. So we've painted the walls with Taubman's cotton sheets, and all our trims are Taubman's Brilliant White. I love the sandy tones in this floor. We've used Godfrey Hirst Villa in the Sandrift, and it works so well with our coastal palette. Work is progressing outside on the pool area, which is very exciting.
It's been a little bit challenging getting my head around how the pool is going to unfold, but we've had the pool screeded, rendered, ready for those tiles.
I love these tiles, and right from the beginning I knew I wanted to use a pattern tile. We've gone with a subtle Moroccan finish, and I think it's going to look really beautiful against that white breezebook wall. We've also got all our kitchen cupboards being delivered and starting to be installed, so it's really nice to start to see that space come together and see in real life what we've been planning for months now. Coming up next on Long Jetty Reno.
For the front facade to be done, I've got to get the driveway in, fence done, finish the stone, concrete pads, landscape, turf, paint. There's heaps to do.
Presented by Rams, your local home loan specialist.
I've really got to get my act together. My act's together?
Yeah,
Shut up.
You're the one saying it.